I don't know where I am. I don't know how I came here. All I know is that I'm in a beautiful, but strange room, inside an old house. The room looks rich, almost like it belongs to someone powerful. There is a large bed in the middle, an expensive chair in the corner, and a wooden table with shining polish. Everything looks too perfect, too clean. I walk to the window, but outside, I can see only a green field, stretching endlessly, like a sea of grass, under the open sky. The sun is shining brightly on the field, but there are no people, no birds, no animals. Only silence. It feels peaceful, but also empty, like I am cut off from the world. From somewhere in the room, soft music begins to play. Quiet, gentle notes. Mozart. The sound is sweet, but it makes me nervous. Why Mozart? Why now? Why here? My head starts to hurt again. A heavy, sharp pain spreads through my skull. I press my hands against my temples. I don't understand what's happening. I try the door. Locked. I try the window. Stuck. I push harder, but nothing moves. My heart beats faster. I am trapped. I look down at myself. I'm wearing gray trousers and a gray shirt. They look plain, almost like a uniform. I notice something strange. I'm not wearing any shoes. My feet are bare, on the cold floor. Why? Who dressed me like this? I'm hungry. So hungry. My stomach twists painfully, and my throat is dry. I search the room for food or water, but there's nothing. No plates, no glasses, no bottles. Only the table, the chair, and the bed. On the table, there is a pen and some paper. The paper is completely blank, as if waiting for me to write something. But what? I don't even know my own name. Who am I? I whisper to myself. The sound of my own voice frightens me. It feels strange, unfamiliar. Who am I? I say again, louder this time. But no answer comes. I try to remember my family, my past, my job, but my mind is empty. Only pain and confusion fill my head. I sit on the bed. My body is weak. My eyelids are heavy. The pain in my head grows worse, and soon I can't keep my eyes open. I feel myself falling, slipping into darkness. I don't want to sleep, but I can't fight it. My last thought, before I close my eyes is, why am I here? When I open my eyes again, it is morning. Sunlight is coming through the window, falling across the floor, like a golden river. I am still on the bed, still in the same gray clothes. The room looks the same, but something feels different. The pain in my head is less now. I can think more clearly, but my body feels weak. My throat burns. My stomach aches. I am so hungry and thirsty that it hurts. Then I hear it again, the music. Mozart. The same piece as yesterday. The notes float in the air, like ghosts. Beautiful, but also frightening. Why this music? Who is playing it? Suddenly, I hear another sound. A voice. Someone is outside the door. My body freezes. My heart beats faster. The handle turns, and the door opens. A man steps inside. He is wearing black trousers and a black shirt. His face is hard, without a smile. His eyes are cold, like glass. I don't know him. Hello, he says calmly. How's your head? I touch my forehead. It's okay. It doesn't hurt much now. Good, he says. He takes a step closer. Do you know where you are? I shake my head. No. Please, tell me. Where am I? He tilts his head, watching me. His silence is worse than words. Finally, he asks, are you thirsty? Yes, I whisper. And hungry. Very hungry. He lifts his hand. There is a glass in it. I don't know where it came from. The water inside looks clear. Too clear. Drink this, he says. I hesitate, staring at the glass. Something inside me says not to trust him. But my thirst is burning. My lips are dry. I take the glass and drink. The water is cold, and it feels good, but almost at once, my eyelids grow heavy again. I want to speak. I want to ask questions. But my body is shutting down. My arms feel heavy, my head drops. My last thought, before I fall back into sleep is, what did he give me? Darkness. When I open my eyes again, the room is no longer bright. It is night. The moonlight comes through the window, making everything look silver. The music is gone now. The silence feels heavier than the sound ever did. My head hurts again. The pain comes and goes, like waves hitting the shore. I sit up and look at the table. A glass is sitting there. The same kind of glass. I am thirsty again. My mouth is dry. I walk to the table slowly, my bare feet touching the cold floor. I pick up the glass. I hesitate. Should I drink it? My mind says no, but my body says yes. I drink. At once, a new voice fills the room. Strong and cold. It is the man again. But this time, he is not speaking kindly. I'm going to ask you some questions, he says. His hand is holding something. A gun. My heart jumps. Who are you? He asks. I don't know, I say honestly. What's your name? I don't know. I'll ask again. What's your name? His voice is harder now. I can't tell you. I don't know. Where are you from? I don't know. His eyes narrow. Then he says, drink this. He pushes another glass toward me. No, I say. My voice is weak. I can't, I don't want to. His hand lifts the gun. You're going to drink it. Now. Fear takes over me. My hands shake. I pick up the glass and drink. The world fades again. Darkness swallows me whole. When I wake again, the room is dark. The lamp on the table is off. The silence feels heavy. My head is sore, but not as bad as before. I sit up slowly. I don't know how long I've been here. Hours. Days. Then, footsteps. The door opens. The man in black is here again. His face is calm, but his eyes are sharp like knives. How are you today? He asks. I'm okay, I say. My voice is dry. Can you remember anything now? His voice is careful, almost testing me. I close my eyes and try. A little, I whisper. Good, he says. He takes a step closer. Who are you working for? I look at him in shock. Working? I don't know, I don't remember. Why were you watching us? His words are sharp, like bullets. Watching you. I don't. Then something flashes in my mind. I see a picture. Myself, lying under a tree. A pair of binoculars in my hand. Looking at a house. My eyes open wide. Yes, the man says quickly. You remember something. Tell me. I was in a field, I say slowly. There was a tree. I was lying there. I had binoculars. I was watching a house, this house. His face changes. He leans closer. Why? I don't know, I whisper. I can't remember why. He stares at me for a long time, then shakes his head. Clever, he mutters. Very clever. But not clever enough. He turns and walks out, leaving me alone again. I sit there, my head full of questions. Why was I watching the house? Was I a policeman, a spy, or something else? More memories return. I see the same field. The sun was going down. I was wearing a blue coat. I was watching the house carefully. Lights were on inside. A car drove up to the house, a white Jaguar. Two people got out, carrying a heavy box. I tried to listen. I could hear voices, but not clearly. Then I remember a sound behind me. A dog barking. A man shouting. I turned and then a heavy blow hit the back of my head. Pain. Darkness. That was how I came here. The next day, I hear voices outside the room. Two men. He can't remember anything, one says. Because of the bump on his head, the other replies. What about the drinks? They're not helping. His memory is still broken. We don't have much time. 2 days more, then that's it. I freeze. 2 days. What did they mean? What will happen after that? The voices fade away. I sit quietly, thinking. My eyes fall on the door. Something shines there. A small piece of metal key. They forgot the key in the lock. My heart races. I need to try. I take the paper from the table and slide it under the door. Then I take the pen, and push it carefully, into the lock. I hear a soft sound. The key falls, out onto the paper. Slowly, I pull the paper, back under the door. The key is there. I almost cry with relief. My hands shake, as I push the key, into the lock, from my side. Slowly, carefully, I turn it. The lock clicks. The door is open. I step into the corridor. It is quiet. The house is beautiful, old wooden floors, paintings on the walls, golden lamps. Mozart is still playing, somewhere below. I walk quickly, but carefully. At the end of the corridor, I see stairs leading down. Voices drift up from below. Too dangerous. I turn, and open doors, along the corridor instead. Bedrooms. Empty. Another room locked. Then another open. I step inside and freeze. The room is full of paintings. Not just any paintings. Masterpieces. Picassos. Rembrandts. Van Goghs. Stacked carelessly on the floor. Worth millions, maybe more. I stare in shock. Then I recognize one, a famous Picasso, stolen years ago, from the London Art Gallery. I remember reading about it. These people are thieves. But then, who am I? A policeman, sent to watch them. A spy, working against them. Or, something worse. I back out of the room, my mind racing. I need help. I need the police. I move quickly, down the corridor, my bare feet silent, on the wooden floor. My heart is beating so hard, I can hear it, in my ears. I remember now, one of the bedrooms, had a telephone. Maybe I can call for help. I reach the room, and step inside. The telephone is sitting on a table, next to the bed. My hands shake, as I pick it up. I press the numbers carefully. 999. The line clicks. Emergency. Police, fire, or ambulance. A calm voice asks. Police. I whisper urgently. Quickly, please. I'm a prisoner here. I can't get out. The house is full of stolen paintings. Please, come quickly. What is your name, sir? The operator asks. My mind freezes. My name. I don't know. This is Bradstreet, 35972. I blurt out. I don't know why those numbers come, but they do. Please, hurry. Stay calm, the operator says. Officers are on the way. I drop the phone, back into place. My hands are still shaking. I take a deep breath. Relief fills me for a moment. The police are coming. Soon, this will be over. But then I hear footsteps. Voices. The men are back. Check the rooms. One shouts. He's not in his room. Find him. I freeze. My eyes search the room. Nowhere to hide. The footsteps are closer. I hear keys rattling. Doors opening. Then a shout. He's in here. The door bursts open. The man in black is there, gun in hand. His eyes are cold, full of anger. This time, he growls, "You won't escape." Before he can move closer, I hear something else. Sirens. Loud, sharp sirens. The sound of police cars, dozens of them, outside the house. The man's face changes. Fear. He looks at the others. The police. He shouts. Get rid of the paintings. Quickly. The whole house is full of noise, shouts, footsteps, panic. I stay still, listening. Then I hear a strong voice from outside. Police. Stay where you are. The front door crashes open. Heavy boots run across the floor below. Men are shouting. Guns are clicking. The thieves are trapped. I step slowly, out of the room, and into the corridor. Two policemen run up the stairs. One of them stops when he sees me. Good evening, he says quickly. Inspector Bradstreet. You're safe now. We had a call about stolen paintings. Who are you? The question hits me hard. Who am I? I don't know. My head feels heavy again. The inspector looks at me closely. Eddie, he says. Eddie Hampton. That name, Eddie Hampton. It echoes in my head. Something inside me stirs. Is that my name? Eddie. I don't know, I whisper. The inspector gives me a strange look. Come on, Eddie. Don't tell me you've forgotten me. We've met before. My chest tightens. I don't remember. I don't remember him. I don't remember anything. Eddie Hampton, the inspector says again, his voice calm but firm. That's you. And you're no policeman, no spy. You're a thief. A small thief. You break into houses. You steal televisions, radios, sometimes a little money. Nothing big. Nothing like these people. They're professionals. But you, he shakes his head. You're just a small-time crook who got caught in something too big for you. My knees feel weak. I lean against the wall. A thief. Me. No, it can't be true. But the look in his eyes says it is. I close my eyes. Memories flicker again, me, breaking into small houses, stealing things, running in the night. Not a hero. Not a spy. Not a policeman. Just a thief. The inspector speaks again, his voice softer now. But Eddie, whether you meant to, or not, you helped us tonight. You led us to these stolen paintings. Millions of pounds worth. For that, thank you very much. I open my eyes. Around me, the police are leading the thieves away in handcuffs. The house is full of noise, shouting, radios crackling, footsteps. But inside me, there is only silence. So this is who I am. Eddie Hampton. Not a hero. Not a spy. Just a thief. A small thief who got lucky, or unlucky. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories every day.